Hey, yo, it's your boy Jay, back kicking it with another episode of Ignorant Shit. Today, man, we're gonna talk about being you. We're gonna talk about, you know, doing you in the face of adversity, right? You know, it's a lot of shit that we want to do, or you might want to do that people gonna not agree with, and people not gonna support it. You know what I mean? People not gonna be for it, but at the end of the day, bro, you gotta do what the fuck make you happy, bro. Like straight up. And today we gonna talk about just staying true to who you are. Staying true to who you are in every situation in life. That can be hard. Trust me, I know I'm speaking from experience, like as a man, it's always hella expectations. It's always hella expectations on what you should be doing and how you should be doing it and when you should be doing it, and you should be ready to be this and you should be that, and everything ain't what it always seems. Everything is not what it seems, bro. And I know, just speaking from personal experience, like I know that I'm expected to be this person, and granted, it's because of the life that I built for myself, that I created, right? I'm expected to be a specific type of person, and I'm expected to live a certain type of life, but I don't always want to do that, right? And that's just a part of just kind of the realization of you know doing what makes you happy, right? And what made me happy might not make the next person happy, but I can't focus on what make the next person happy, right? I gotta focus on me, and that's what I'm telling y'all. Like, you gotta do what make you happy, right? And as a man, it's like, you reach a certain age, and people, tell you, yo, you're supposed to want to settle down. You're supposed to want to, be a one-woman man. You're supposed to live your life a certain way. You're supposed to be a family man, And at some point, like, I believe that is, the goal, right? Like, at some point, to settle down and be a good man, be an honest man, right? Not be a foul man out here embarrassing your woman, like not out here, just wilding, like a good honest man. Like, it's not a lot of those, right? Like, it's not a lot of honest niggas out here. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of bullshit niggas, and I would include myself in that, to an extent, right? Like, cause I don't live a perfect life. I've made mistakes, and I've done stupid shit, and I've cheated, and I'm not proud of that shit. I don't take no pride in that shit. I'm actually embarrassed, sitting back, think about it. But, niggas don't always make the right decisions, right? So niggas get in relationships and stay in relationships knowing that they are not ready to be with one person. Like we do that shit every day. Like, I did that shit for the majority of my life. Like, just living the life. And I think at the time, when it's happening, you cool with it. But then in the beginning, and then as the years go on, you're like, yeah. And then, as the years start to wane, you start to think like, damn, like, is this what I want for myself, forever? And, sometimes, as men, it feels like you're not allowed to leave a situation, right? It feel like, shit, when you get in a long-term relationship with a woman and y'all been together and you done gave her kids, it's like, bro, if she happy and she good, then that's all that fuck that matter, right? Like, I guess that's what they say, happy wife, happy life, right? Like, it's like, if she goddamn happy, then nigga, fuck what you talking about. Like, if a nigga get to talking about he unhappy in a relationship, the majority of people gonna look at you and be like, well, is she cheating on you? If she ain't cheating on you, then you might as well just deal with whatever the fuck she giving you, bro. You might as well just put up with it because it's cheaper to keep her. All the sayings, like, it's just like, damn, bro, like, but let a woman be like, I'm unhappy. Let a woman go to the committee and be like, I'm not happy. I'm not happy in this relationship. man, she gonna have all the support in America and India and Ukraine. Like she go like let a woman be like, oh, I'm not happy with this man no more. Girl, you got to get out of there. Girl, you got to go. You can't be unhappy. You can't live your life that way. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, blah, 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 blah. And it's just like, why is that so different? Like why is women at any point in their relationship or marriage, if they feel like they unhappy, why are they encouraged to do what makes them happy? But a man, on the other hand, it's like, nah, bro, you need to stay in there. You need to stay with that girl. You need to keep that family together. Like, why is that? Like, I get it. Like, men is expected to be the starter, right? You're supposed to court the woman. You're supposed to build the family, put the babies in her, you know, go get the career, you know, put the house, get the house. And it's just like, you know, I mean, a lot of shit, it don't work like that these days. Like, a lot of shit is just different, right? Like, a lot of shit is just not what it used to be. And the expectation of how a nigga's supposed to live or what a nigga's supposed to be doing, you know, it's changed, right? And that don't mean that niggas are lesser men than niggas from 50 years ago or 100 years ago. It don't mean niggas is lesser. It just means that times have changed, right? And it's just, when you just think about, you know, what people expect of you, right? You're supposed to be a good man. You ain't supposed to cheat on that girl. And it's like, really, that's right. You are supposed to be a good man. You are not supposed to cheat on that woman, right? But it's like, you make the decision to stay in the relationship because you are being pretty much not coerced, like forced, but you pretty much like being told, like, make it being like, I can't leave, almost to made it feel like I can't leave, right? It's like, if I do leave, I'm lesser of a man. I'm leaving my family behind. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And you be in the children life. You be in the children life, like, all the way. You could be in your children life, but even if you leave the woman, it's like, he wrong. He fucked up. This, that, and the third. And that's you know, that's for, you know, for you to decide, like, as a man, like, do I want to stay and cheat and do things the wrong way, or do I want to leave, deal with all the pushback, all the hate, and all the negative, you know, comments you're gonna receive about, you know, you doing whatever you want to do? I think, you know, and this is coming from a nigga who been long-term relationship, has made plenty of mistakes in the past I'm not proud of, done plenty of dumb shit, not proud of at all. But it's just like, why be in a relationship with someone if you gonna cheat on them? Like, that's dumb, right? I feel like that shit is really cliche. I've heard that my entire life. Like, why be with her? Like, why not just leave? Why not just whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop? Like, but we as men, we do that shit all the time. We get in relationships and stay in relationships, and we know we not gonna just be with that one person. And then we say dumb shit like, oh, well, she should be okay with a little bit of cheating. Well, she shouldn't mind it. Well, I done been with her for X amount of years, or whatever the fuck reason or excuse you got, you feel to want to have sex with other women. You telling this person that they gotta accept it. Man, hell nah. You as a man, imagine a woman coming to you like, yeah, I'm in love with you. I want to have your babies. I want to be your housewife. I want to whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. I want to do everything. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. But, you know, every now and again, you know, I need something a little bit longer and stronger. Come on, bro. That's... You be the better bitch. You be the better bitch. She come talking to you like that. But it's like, so why do we do it? Like, why do we be in relationships knowing that we don't want to really, like, just be faithful to that person? Why? Like, why are we so, like, why do we get in long-term serious relationships and still try to have sex with other women actively? Not like women are coming to you and you just, a woman approaches you just on a random day and, you know, you crack, whatever, boom. Like, I'm talking about you actively searching out for other women actively. Like, that shit is horrible. When you sit back and think about just like how horrible that is, like, that shit is terrible. But we do that shit. I know I've done it. I'm not proud of it, but I know I've done that shit. You look back on it and it's just like, well, damn, why put that person through like the embarrassment? Like, why put that person through that? Like, why put yourself through that? Right? Having that guilty conscience, that feeling of sneaking around, that feeling of cheating, just not doing right, and then every time, you know, when she get an attitude, it's like you trying to play the game, right? You trying to poke the dead fish, see if the body move, right? You trying to see if she good, like, you still like, we good, like, cause you like, it could be anything. It could be, and she could be mad about anything, but when you know you in the back of the head, when you know you doing dumb shit, you like, she good, right? It's like, why live like that? That is not a way to live. Like, and I hate to be the nigga even preaching that shit just cause I am not the poster child for being the best nigga, but man, that shit is like them clamps, just beef. Like, let me show you. This is what I want to be. This what I want to be right here. I just wanna be free. I just wanna be free. 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 I just wanna be free. Look. Alright, enough of that. That's not why we're here. But yeah, like, free, my nigga. Like, if you a man and you know you wanna, like, you know you can't keep your dick in your pants yet. Like, you know in your heart and soul, like, no matter what age you are, 25, 35, 45, like, if you know, like, damn, I am not at the point in my life where I am just ready to keep my dick in my pants and just only be with one woman, like, nigga, like, man up. Do the hard thing. Do the right thing. It's gonna be the right thing in the long run. Because all the other shit is just silly and unnecessary. Be smart, my nigga. Be smart. Be free. Live freely, my nigga. It's nothing better than, like, if you know you want to do this, and it's like, it's not even about fucking multiple women. It's not even about that. It's just like, if you want to go do that, you can go and do that. You know, if you want to go and do that, you can go and do that. And you don't got to sneak around nobody to do it. And you don't got to answer nobody. And you ain't got to explain nobody where you going at this hour. And you ain't got to report to nobody. And you don't got to deal with that. Like, listen, I'm not at the phase. Listen, I can't report to nobody right now. I'm in my prime right now, right? Hold on. We talking 2015, 2016. Listen, Curry, like, I'm in my prime right now. You understand me? Like, I can't do no reporting. And if you know you can't as a man, then do what you gotta do. But that's enough, man. We're not gonna drag this episode out, man. That was just all just straight off the top. I'm not writing no notes. I'm not pre-processing it. I'm not doing none of that. Like, listen, I'm in a crib. Nigga done been at work all day. Nigga done got home, did what he had to do. You feel me? Whatever. And I'm just here talking, just spitting game with niggas, like, putting niggas on. You feel me? Spitting real shit. I'm not gonna be all, chain ganged up, earrings, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not what we doing. We chilling, we in the comfort, we in the game room. And we chilling. And we kicking shit. And that's another episode of Ignorant Shit. We out.